Floor. We are underway.
Nasty high kick.
Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by France. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Great job landing that body kick.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
Oh! Oh, big left. So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
Oh, yes. Now we're going. Oh, nice body shot.
Another body kick land.
Oh, that'll snap your head back. Beautiful combination. 3 minutes to go. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunted.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's hurt bad.
Beautiful.
He's hurt bad.
And back to his feet. Oh!
He hurt him bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Oh!
Oh, my goodness.
Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon. I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, amazing view. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this is my daughter, my
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here's the Brazilian flyweight contender, Alexandre Pantoja. Somewhat remarkable, given all that he has accomplished, that he hasn't fought for the UFC title just yet. But he believes if he can get a win and ideally a finish in what is a very challenging matchup here tonight, he will make himself undeniable as far as the UFC is concerned. First order of business, this significant challenge here tonight. Connects now with the 1-2. All right, so he lands another hook. He's already landed several in the round. That one might have been the most significant.
That was the best one. But what I like about him throwing this punch over and over again, he just has a fantastic ability to land that punch.
Fast pace here in the early going. Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, the forecast is true. Goes back to the hook shot, but unable to land. And there it is. There's the hook again. DC, you saw that coming. There won't be anything extra in your paycheck this week, but nicely done.
You can see him setting it up. You see him just throwing the right hand out, cocking himself to get the left hand going. Or you see him throw the jab, cocking the right arm to spin back and get complete power with the right hook. It's amazing to watch it land after watching him set it up over and over again.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Oh, great block there. 2 minutes now to go in round one.
Oh, nice.
All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to... Oh! Back to the feet now. Big right hand there. Oh! With authority to the body. Big knee there to the chest. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, you don't blame him for continuing to badger that cut. Things are getting bloody, champ.
Yeah, you got to be careful now, because as it bleeds, you got to worry about the blood going into the eye. Now it's time to start being on high alert.
Swing and a miss with that punch by Pantoja. 20 seconds now remain in the round. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that.
All right, well, defense wins championships.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Nice shot lands downstairs.
Pantoja's cheek is just fauceting blood all over his face, all over the canvas. Like, where's the ringside physician? Maybe time to call on the doctor. I don't know. Quick jab. Oh, uppercut lands. All right, the referee has stepped in here as expected. He is going to call in the doctor to look at what is a pretty significant cut that he's dealing with.
It's a mess. It's completely a mess, and I'd be very surprised if this fight continues.
All right, that is going to do it, man.
I knew he was going to stop it. You're going to let the guy fight. Give him a shot. Give him a shot, John.
I don't know, man. Live to fight another day. You could stick 3/4 in it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, here in Anaheim, California, Honda Center tonight, UFC history and championship history inside these walls.
It's so crazy how the UFC has blessed this arena with so many title fights. Ronda Rousey, Kane Brock, Kane Dos Santos, Lee Jones, Lee Stipe, Woodley, Cyborg. So many championships have been defended in this arena, and so many championships have changed hands in this arena. Tonight, you get to step foot in what we can call Championship City for the UFC.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination. It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Trying to kick the leg out. Well, that's one way to take advantage of an edge and reach. Beautiful connection with that punch. Oh, straight punch.
He sets this really high pace with the hope that his opponent can't keep up. And we've seen him do it.
Oh, connects with another uppercut. I'm surprised his opponent's head stayed on his body after that.
He won't be able to take many more of these.
Right.
He's been taking them over and over again, and it's a testament to his chin. But you take one on the perfect spot, he will crumble like a stack of wood.
Blood dripping now from the lip.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Heavy body kick lands.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad.
Oh, went for the spinning kick there, telegraphed it a little bit, no good. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you have got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Oh, uppercut. Oh, man, you got to credit him for continuing to attack that area, but that cut is getting harder to look at by the minute.
Yeah, it's hard to watch, and, you know, we spoke about this guy and how impressed we were with his fight IQ and how smart he was in his approach. Shows again, he got his opponent hurt, and he has been on.
We'll see if he can finish. Final seconds of round one. Second round straight ahead. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see anymore.
I mean, I just don't need to see it. It's to a point now where it's getting a bit uncomfortable. You have a fighter who's clearly outmatched, and his corner will not save him. This is crazy.
All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Well, an incredible fight thus far. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand. Oh, my goodness.
Big right hand there. And now a left. Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
Oh, that's big.
That blood becoming a real factor. Under 3 minutes to go in round two. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Let's go. Keep pushing forward.
Oh, good block there. Punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
All right, so the blood continues to be a major factor. All right, so the referee right then and there has called a stop to the action. Looks like he's going to call on the doctor to look at the cut, and it is a pretty significant one, DC.
Well, he's bleeding a lot, and the blood is going into his eyes. It's very difficult for him to see right now.
Yeah, that's going to do it. Fans don't like it. An unfortunate ending to a great fight, but you had to do it.
He's disappointed, but I mean, he got beat up, lived to fight another day. I think the official saved him.
The official decision is it. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. What's up in your field? Since I was still, I'm up in the house, cat. I'm over every night. If you come at them back, they be where your house at. I don't care about no hoes. Where's your spouse at? Come back for good, man, we go. Who cares if it's hard? You gon' have to pronounce that. He don't be smoking at all. He don't be smoking at all. He don't be smoking at all. kids vomit. I'm from H-Town, so...
You ready to fight? Ready? Let's do it.
Well, great to be with you tonight live from Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And when I was here for UFC 113 back in 2010, George St. Pierre wasn't even fighting. Loudest pro sports. Well, he catches the leg there and then works it into a takedown. High-level mixed martial arts there. Mokayev's in half guard. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Muhammad Mokayev. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Mokayev. Nice elbow by him there from top position. Oh, there's that elbow.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, he continued going for that patented rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Trying to get under the chin. There's the holy smokes. Takes the choke is out of it.
You think this dish outrageous? At this point, if you don't see, I'm one of the greatest. I played a long time up in the league with the majors. In every history book, they had a couple more. About the way I take them through stages. On different levels, peep the way you read on the gauges. Regardless, I'm a lover, I don't care how they hate. That's just no matter how they